Hey bitches, welcome back to another Nemo Decode reaction. It's Switzerland performing at the grand final last night, Eurovision 2024. I wanted to react to this because it's a winner and I really like the song. However, we will be talking about the political side of it and how the song won and all of that. So do not be mad at me if I say certain things that you don't like if you are a fan of Switzerland. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it as we go. Where the hell is my recording system? Girl, I'm a mess. Look at me. I have no clue what I'm doing. Child, listen, let's just get into it, okay? Let us go, honey. Okay, I will say some negative critiques and some good ones, mostly good ones because I enjoyed the song. It says here that 4 people have written the music and the lyrics. Why? I've read the lyrics. Why the hell do you need 4 people to do that? The lyrics are very simple, very understandable as well. There's nothing really deep about it. I know that Nemo sings about the non-binary experience and all of that, but I don't think that it was necessary to even be dressed that way because it's such an on-the-nose thing. Like, he could have had a better outfit or a bit more androgynous look or something that is a bit different from, oh, let's put a skirt on and that's gonna show that I'm non-binary. You know what I mean? It wasn't necessary, especially for the lyrics. Also, I need you to tell me where exactly did the hell start in his life, in their life, because the lyrics say, I went through hell and back. At what point did that happen and what actually happened that we define it as hell? Because to me, hell is what's currently going on in with Israel and Gaza and in Palestine. Like, that is hell. Of course, there are more types of hell. It's not just that. No, we all go through certain individual things that can be traumatic and bad, and we can define it as hell and back. But what happened in Nemo's life that it's defined through hell and back? I just need to know that, so let me know. And without that, let's go into it.
Welcome to the show, let everybody know I'm done playing the game. I'll break out of the chains, you better buckle up. I'll pour another cup. This is my boy, so drink it up, my friend.
I think it's really a good song. Like, here we go with the comparison of should have Croatia or Switzerland win. Like, and here's the thing, right? When Switzerland won, the initial thought was probably, why not Croatia? Croatia got like the most votes from the fans. It was like 320 something, and Switzerland got like 200 something. It was 100-point difference. Clearly, Nemo wasn't even in the like top 5, I think, most liked by fans songs. So the question immediately is, why did Nemo win when most people didn't enjoy him the most? And then you have the logic behind that question, which is, the answer would be the juries. Like, even when I heard last night Nemo won, Switzerland won, I was like, why Switzerland? I don't like that. And then I went into back critiquing myself. The only reason why I didn't want Switzerland to win is because of the jury. The jury fucked it up, because there was no reason to do that. I always thought that the jury was there to be the medium to kind of make the competition less obvious as to who is going to be the winner, because usually when you see that somebody has the most views on YouTube, let's say your song for the Eurovision has the most views, it is reasonable to conclude that you are going to be the winner or one of the most able to win, right? So to not be so on the nose, the jury is there to be like, okay, we're going to put the votes like this, like that, so it's not obvious that the winner is going to be the one that is like written as the winner already. Or I thought that they were going to be judging the technical side of it, which is, how good did you perform? Did you sound good live? How many keys did you miss if you actually missed it in your singing? How did the staging look? What did you do with the effects and the light work? Like, I thought that they were gonna judge maybe something objective like that, that's measurable, that you can notice because you are a judge. But no, none of that is present. Everything falls into water because they are actually the ones who make the decisions, and the poor public votes for no reason because they don't actually make any change. Like, what is the point of every country sending in their candidate if the jury is already deciding who's going to win and not the public? And so why would I, as the public, vote for somebody that I like when I know that my vote doesn't really matter? The majority of the public vote doesn't matter. So that's why people have a problem with Nemo winning. Not because the song is bad, because it's not. It's because the jury fucked him up for allowing Nemo to win when they shouldn't have, because that's not the popular demand. But I personally love the song, so once I answered myself that question, I was like, it's fine. Every year we have a song, we have more songs that deserve to win. This year it was Switzerland, it was Ukraine was good, obviously people really liked it. Freaking Croatia, like, come on, it was literally like his concert and everyone else was there. Like, there are like 3 or 4 countries every year that should win, but there's only one winner. So like, it just depends who the jury is actually gonna vote, because they make such a big difference between the countries in votes that you can't even catch up to it when the televotes come in. It's just, it sucks.
I went to hell and back to find myself on track. I broke the code, whoa, like at the night. I just gave it some time. Now I found paradise. I broke the code, whoa.
It's just really it's just really, like, the song is well constructed, the elements of rap, pop, somewhat opera, right? All of that is combined really well. Like, surprisingly not bad or irritating, because you have such different elements. The music switch, the tempo, the way Nemo sings, it's just great. Like, there is nothing bad about this performance. It's exciting to see how Nemo twists and turns on that freaking thing on the stage. The voice is great. There is like, you can't find anything bad about it. Even in the final, when Nemo was going through all that emotions, there was not an off-key moment. Like, that's a professional voice that knows how to sing. And like, you can't say anything bad about it. Like, the song did deserve to win. I just wish it happened on better terms, and not because the jury decided to vote that way. It's like, do we have to every year now, like 4 years in a row, we had Italy, we had United Kingdom, we had Sweden, and now we have Switzerland that we're going to visit. Why not any of the less rich countries? Like, are we going to have next year when Norway, Denmark, France, and then are we going to go in circles? Just go back to Italy, United Kingdom, Sweden, Switzerland. Like, what are we doing? Like, that.
Let me tell you a tale about life, for the good and the bad, better hold on tight. Who decides what's wrong, what's right? Everything is balance, everything's life. I got so much on my mind, and I've been awake all night. I'm so pumped, I'm so psyched, it's bigger than me, I'm getting so hyped like.
And can we talk about that? Nemo actually sings very clearly, not in the sense of the tone of his voice, even that is obviously clear, but you can understand the words, even in the rap here, if you have the knowledge of the English language, of course. Like, if you don't know English, of course, you're not gonna know it. But if you know it, it's like you can understand it, even though it's fast, even though it's rap, you can still understand it. So again, good kudos for that, baby.
Let me taste the lows and highs. Let me feel that burning fright. This story is my truth. I went to heaven back to find myself on track. I broke the code, like at night. I just gave it some time. Now I found paradise. I broke the code.
Yeah, like, the lyrics are, they're good. I don't want to say that they're bad. They're good. But again, it's very much broke the code, broke the binary code, I'm non-binary, blah blah blah. Like, it's very much like, it's very simple, There's not much to think about, and the look pretty much resembles the lyrics, which again, I guess I can say it's a positive thing in a way, because it tells you exactly what it is. You don't have to rack your brain about it, around it. But again, I would have loved to have heard something a bit smarter written. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's fine. The voice is really great. The performance is well thought out. The composition of the song, everything is great. It's just everything now falls underwater. All of that good work that Nemo did falls underwater because of the jury. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, Nemo will come back next year. The performance will be probably great, whatever it is, whatever new song comes out. Like, everything's gonna be good. No one is gonna really remember about this political kind of voting from the jury once the next Eurovision starts. But it's like, it just stings right now because of how it went. It's like, how many points did Switzerland get in the end? Like 360 or something, like 360. Meanwhile, Croatia, who was fan favorite, had like 200. So there was no way that he would catch up to Switzerland. Like, they made such a big difference. Again, O's and ones, like, I found my kingdom. Like, again, it's everything is in the, yeah. Sing it, Nemo! That's a really cool moment. It's really good. Like, again, it's the jury that fucked it all up, so that's why people will somewhat shit on Switzerland. But if we put aside that fact, the song itself is really good, at least from my taste. I'm talking about my own personal taste. There are obviously a lot of people who, who voted for Switzerland. But yeah, it just likes the way it played out. But I really, really like the song. Like, it's fun to listen to it. It's on my Spotify already. So yeah, this Eurovision again was a mess. Israel got like second most votes from the fans, which is also crazy. I don't know what to tell you. This year was a bit of a mess in that sense. But the songs, the performances, the creativity of artists who came, everything was actually really played out. Obviously, Sweden, congratulations on your hosting, because you were really good. You really were. As every time when you host, it's always great. The show was good. Most of the songs were either good, great, or they were just not that annoying. So this Eurovision was really successful to me. So I really hope it continues like that next year. So Switzerland, please don't fuck it up. And that's about it. So tell me, how did you guys feel about the song and the jury votes and the fan votes and all of that? And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Be there. Thank you. Bye.